All right. So in my video, I actually asked you, I asked y'all if I should sand the tank and do that style. And you know what? The more I look at it, the more my mind says, do it. Now, I got sandpaper. I'm gonna sand this. I'm gonna leave the bottom half of this as red as it can be. And I'm going to buff it out like that, like the front fender and the back fender. It's not gonna be, some of it's gonna be a nice heavy still clear coat on it, because I'm not gonna take it down to the full metal. It's just gonna be buffed, and it's gonna give it that. Some of it's gonna be exposed, not all of it. And I'm not gonna clear coat the fender. I'm not gonna clear coat the fenders. I'm just gonna leave those as they are. If I have to clear coat the tank later, I will. If I think that there's any kind of rust forming, I will put an end to it, and I will lay that clear coat on heavy to prevent that rust. But let's start this. You know what? I'm going to change the sandpaper. Alright, so I put new sandpaper on it. It's a heavy grit, but it's okay. Actually, I'm going to show you all the finished product, but you get the idea. I'm just going to take it down to the red. It's going to have some metal exposed. I don't care where it's exposed. I just don't want the whole bottom half exposed. I'm going to leave that pretty well. The natural clear coated factory red. But the rest of it, if I can get it to look like that on here, then I call it a win. And even if it doesn't turn out, I'm still happy with the fact that it looks roughed up and it's not the pretty red. It's not pretty red. I love it. I'll show you all the finished product. Okay, so this is the new look. It still has factory paint up underneath of it. Still got that, but it's buffed out. It's got that top layer clear coat all done up. I can do full metal on this because this doesn't have gas in it. This does. I don't want the tank to rust. I just want it to be buffed and give it that rough red primer paint. It really, to me, this looks fine. Now, once I take it, I'm going to take it to the wash again, give it a rinse again, and then let it dry. And then I can do whatever I want with this. I can have some at some of these places, at car events or bike events, there's people that do pinstripes, and I could actually have them pinstripe some stuff on this bike if I wanted. I didn't want all the red gone. I just wanted it roughed, because now this is what I like. I like this style. In the back of my mind, I just kept saying, do it anyways. You got your metal red, lightly sanded. The sandpaper was just heavy enough to get the clear coat off, and now I'm satisfied with this style. This is the style. That's actually too red, but that's plastic. I'm not gonna fuck with that. I just want that to half-ass match this. So it could sprinkle today, could, but I'm not gonna take this bike to Bike Fest this weekend. I will be taking Insanity. Insanity is my 2004 Harley Davidson Softail 883, and I love purple, so I had to add purple into it. It has purple spray bombed. This bike is spray bombed, rattle canned, different colors, but I had to have purple on it because it didn't have any purple, and I said I'm putting purple on it. So, but off. But yeah, this is how Knuckles is going to look from now on. And I'm still going to keep the name Knuckles. It's got plenty of red still in it, but it definitely has that unfinished look. It's not finished. I'm going to keep it at this style. For some of you all, you're probably cringing, going, you just destroyed a paint job, a beautiful paint job. Others are like, it's his bike, let him do what he wants. Does it drop value? Does the value decrease in this? It really depends. Depends on who you sell it to. Depends on how bad they want it. I know that in Hermann in Missouri, these bikes are bringing $3,000. They are bringing $3,000. Does this bike, is this worth what it was before I completely took the paint off? It went down in value a little bit. But honestly, I don't really care. I like the way it looks now. The thing about bikes is you can make them the way you want. There's millions of Honda Rebels in this world that have factory look, factory paint, factory decal. When you get a bike, be different. Don't do the normal. I honestly love the way it looks right now. Like, it really, this fits me. It's got the style that I like, but instead of letting it rust out, I'm just gonna keep it as that unfinished sanded look. So whether you like it or not, just soak it all in. I'm gonna take it into town and wash it. It's got the dust on it, but it probably won't make it any more brighter. I'd have to throw some clear coat on it. It does still have clear coat down here, still clear coat, but I honestly love it. To me, this is my style. I like that rat rod, no fucks given looks. I love it. Nothing, anything that is not normal is what I want to do to the stuff that I have. Doesn't look normal. Why would you do that? Because I want to. So, anywho, hope you all enjoyed seeing me destroy this beautiful paint job. But to be honest with you, maybe I get somebody to do some pinstripes. Maybe I just ride it like this and leave it at that. Just ride it, because I love riding, and it just really fits that no shits given. 87 Ricer, peace, love y'all, bye.